Hello. Every time the camera is going to do that, because I have to click in order to start the video, and then I have to pick up the Joy-Cons. I prefer to use the Joy-Cons to control this game. I don't know if that makes me strange. It's time to leave cryogenic Hopetown and proceed to Area 4. What did they even do with these pipes? Transfer energy, I'm guessing. What could Area 4 be called? Landfill Dreamland. Okay, I wasn't going to put those words together. Yeah, this place is kind of a mess. But wait! Something on that high ground over there is blasting out a super strong signal. That must be Gramps. Let's get going, Agent 3. I could, but what if I actually, like, respected the world and level design this time instead of beelining to the boss fight? What if I did that? And by respected it, I mean sprayed ink everywhere immediately. Okay, so we've got a submarine, as you do. I guess we just have a submarine. I guess those are a thing now. I don't know if these are particularly useful. Well, if you're gonna show me a submarine in Splatoon, I guess that means I'm going to have to go investigate the submarine immediately? Like, I don't really know... I don't think I'm really particularly amazed by submarines, but... it's not something I expected to see in Splatoon for whatever reason, so I guess I have to go investigate? I don't know exactly where I was going with all that. Although, I'm also getting distracted immediately. Oh. Disc. Record, I mean. I suppose I am incentivized to fight the bosses quickly because I get upgrade point. But actually, if I could find another upgrade somewhere within the world already, I would be able to upgrade the hero shot. Oh, that's a lot. That's a big number one. I guess I'm going in here then. Charge now, splat later. Use charge shots to reach the goal. GooTuber only. If you insist, I suppose I will use the GooTuber, I guess. I think the GooTuber is a bit of a meme weapon. This mission will teach you about charge storing as you head towards the goal. It's probably not a bad weapon. Basically what you can do is this. Surprise! You can hold the charge. It doesn't even have to be a full charge. I feel like in Splatoon 2, it did have to be a full charge, or else it would not store. Coolest part of a charger? Charging, obviously. Hold ZR to charge a shot. Even if you're holding ZL and diving into ink, you'll still keep your charge going for a bit. Actually, yeah, they made like all chargers do this, so what's the GooTuber's special? Not all of them, but a lot of them. Start charging, swim in your ink, then come out blasting. Surprise! Haha! Yeah, exactly. But they never saw that coming. It doesn't... maybe it holds it for longer. I missed. There we go. The GooTuber is one of the very few weapon kits currently in the game as of version 1.1 that has the Tentamissiles super weapon, which is kind of funny. I see what we're doing here. Much better. I don't actually know what's special about the Gootuber now that more chargers do this. They probably did this in 2 also. I guess I'll have to, like, ask Sheldon about it later. Imagine asking Sheldon about a weapon. Oh. Imagine listening to Sheldon. Sheldon was mission control for a bit in 2. Never a dull moment, huh? Wonder what's up ahead. My guess is more Octo jokes. Does anyone know that I'm an Octoling yet? Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, there's the hard way through the front door or the slow and easy way around the outside. Well, we got one of them. Can I hit the other one if I jump up here as well? Yes. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. I don't have a sub-weapon. I did not realize this. Oh, I see what I'm doing here. I didn't do it very well. I got one of them. The intent is to take out all 3 in one shot, clearly. However, my aim is not very good, is the thing about my aim. There we go. Hey, more stuff to shoot at. That's awfully convenient, I suppose. What if I just do that? Well, we're having a bit of an issue here. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, you stopped. Thank you. I'm getting kind of sick of Octo snipers. That Octo Disco is gonna be a problem. The what now? Oh. I think Octo Disco is new. I don't recall those happening. Apparently that was sweet. I don't recall that happening either. But I'll take her word for it. Marie is a charger main. I guess I should allow her to be the expert on when a charger is cool. I am not a sniper. It'd be kinda cool if I was good at sniping, but I am sure not good at sniping. Callie, get off the submarine. That's such a Callie thing to do, is just stand on the submarine. She would do this, I think. She's doing it right now, so, you know, chances are good. You got some power eggs, I guess? Bonus power eggs! I hope Small Fry likes them. Small Fry seems to have no opinion at the moment. Cool, I can put a submarine in my locker. That's great, actually. Imagine just opening a locker and a model submarine is taking up like 80% of it. That would be something, wouldn't it? Soon enough, that can happen to you, too. And hey, there it is. The Sardinium I was hoping to find. Right. Better sensor. That's helpful. I'm gonna want to prioritize that, I think. Okay, that also unlocked this. I mean, sure. I notice how there's no hero suit upgrade in this anywhere. There is this ink tank capacity and special charge, I guess. I guess my suit's gonna stay broken forever. That's fine. It's probably considered to be looking fresh at this time. Though it's not to my taste. Stamp them out! Use the Splatana stamper to reach the goal. But wait! We haven't even had to use the regular Splatana yet. Maybe there's a different level somewhere else. Splatana Stamper is a slow Splatana with more power. In this mission, you will make effective use of the Splatana Stamper to reach the goal. It's also based on, well, stamps. You can even see lettering on it if you look closely. I like having this extremely concerned expression while wielding a katana made out of stamp. Stamps plural, not like... A Splatana! These are really fun. Hold ZR to do a sweet charge slash. This music is new also, I think. Wait. Oh. That made me jump. Oddly enough, it seems like Splatanas might be more useful as ranged weapons than you'd expect. I guess they also delete a shield, so there's that. That's good to know. I wonder, Splatana is much like Stringers. I'm wondering what they're going to do for future new ones. Because they're gonna have to do new ones. They're not going to just have these two, surely. I mean, they're gonna have variants of them. But when they first introduced, like, dualies, there were a bajillion. There were a bajillion types of dualies in 2. There's like regular dualies, dapple dualies, dualie squelchers, tetra dualies, beluga dualies. Nice, says Callie. So there's gonna have to be more Stringers and Splatanas, right? Like at least one more of each to match like all the or all the dualies that were added, I would imagine. How... Oh, I didn't notice this part over here. It is fun to use in the story mode, I'll say that much. I think this blade projectile requires decent aim in multiplayer though, so... Unfortunately, as I've previously established, I am not very good at aiming. At least not at the moment. I smell danger and food. Those two kind of smell the same to me. I've never related more... Oh. I was going to say, I've never related more to anything Marie has said. So this is the first instance of the Octolings. The rival Octolings, I believe, is the name for enemy ones. And these are also furry ones. They got the fuzz. As you can see, PvP is not my strong suit. And there we go, to the launch pad. Of course, that's not exactly PvP, it's just kind of PvP. Great job, let's get out of here. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at in front of me, but it looks moon aspected to me. You can't put the moon in a submarine. I mean, they didn't, but never mind. You might understand what I'm saying. I won't guarantee it. Anyway, Splatoon Stamper. An interesting weapon. Well, we've been on a submarine now. Ah, right. Log 4. Humanity's final day. Oh, well, I guess we're... The fall of humanity, again, is what they could have called it. The years passed with prosperity. The population of Alterna grew like a rising tide. They sure do like ocean metaphors in this game about sea life, and I can't begin to understand why. Ah. Oh, a paper lantern. Oh, it's got, the design on the front of it resembles an eel. Oh. That's cool. I did not make that connection until just now. I'm not sure if it was a connection that could be made. It probably was, though. Right? Tires. You know what would be really funny and throw me for a loop completely? If the second boss fight was also Fry. I'm sitting here thinking like, well, I'm gonna have to fight Shiver and Big Man. But what if it was just Fry again? Oh, I don't have enough power egg. I wasn't even looking at my power egg. Octohoppers don't have a sense of humor and they hate puns. Okay. Watch for obstacles as you head to the goal. Now you're just provoking them. Okay, I really want to know what the Japanese name for this level is. In this mission, foes will look down upon you literally. Defeat enemies as you climb towards the goal. Well, we did just upgrade the fire rate. I want to get to use it, right? Looks like those Octohoppers are happy to see you. Oops, my pun must have enraged them, sorry. I know how that is, Callie. I've never related more to something Callie has said either. This is the video where I relate a lot to the Squid Sisters. Because food is dangerous and puns are something I do sometimes. I've made a pun on occasion, not recently. Wait. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought they were hopping on like, duck-themed stuff. Your pun must have really upset them, Agent 1. They're hopping mad. Marie? Marie? What have we told you about provoking the enemy army? Have we told you anything about that? We probably should have. By the way, I guess I'm in a better mood for this video than I was, or at least I'm relatively more energetic. I hesitate to say a better mood. I'm in a more energetic mood, is the more accurate thing. Watch out above you, Agent 3, don't give him the opportunity. I can see how the Tetra Dualies would be fun in this level. Because the gimmick of the Tetra Dualies is that they can dodge roll 4 times. Well, they can dodge slide 4 times. That's the goal. Hop to it? I'm done. Marie also hates puns, by the way. At least sometimes. I think she literally says she hates puns in some of the Splatoon 1 stage dialogue somewhere. Oh. You know, I could have used Small Fry to good effect in this mission, probably. But I forgot. That's the face I make when someone doesn't have a sense of humor and hates puns. It's out of concern for my own well-being. They give you so many resources now. The cost of power egg use has no choice but to also increase. Flying worst class. Hitch rides to reach the goal. This again? Alright. Actually, I say this again, and game design-wise, that makes complete sense. This mission invites you to perform trust falls with yourself. Reach the goal with a few fearless leaps. It's not exactly what I was expecting. I guess we're going to be using the in-zap. The in-zap is probably... Unless they nerfed... No, they didn't nerf Tacticooler, because this is still version 1.1, which was the test fire version. Anyway, Tacticooler is probably one of the most powerful weapons... This place is noisy. Noisy? It's exciting! What I'm trying to say is, in-zap is probably one of the most powerful weapons in the game currently, according to multiple pro Splatoon players, because it's a weapon that's very good at painting and support. Normally I wouldn't suggest anything like this, but could you ride an Octo Missile? Giddy up. It's very good at painting and support, and it has a special that is, well, many people seem to agree that it's a special that is brokenly strong. I'm not entirely sure if their opinion has changed recently, but... And heck, by the time this video happens, it may have changed. Anyway, as far as game design goes, this makes a lot of sense to have a similar concept level 2. Like, of course you're gonna do that. That's how game design works. Once you learn something, or once the player learns something, you increase the difficulty of it to offer more challenge. I mean, often that's thought of as game design that you do within a singular level. Like, you teach the player, and then you ramp up the difficulty with each new obstacle, and then you combine obstacles, and so on. But, like, naturally, you're going to want to revisit a gimmick and have a more difficult version of it. I don't know why... I mean... I guess I'm talking about this because it's interesting. I don't mean to, like... I mean, some people may know this already. Or, like, it might be intuitively understandable to some. I don't want to make it sound like I'm explaining something really basic. I don't know where I don't know, I'm just saying words at this point. This level's cool, though. But There was a period of time also when Nintendo had a habit of not revisiting gimmicks. Like, I think Mario Galaxy 2 was a good example, if I remember right. There were some, like, one-off gimmicks that were made and then thrown away. This is your pilot speaking. Please return something something. I need to actually read the dialogue. Thank you for flying with Octo Zeppelin Air. I'm glad that my mission control is enjoying themselves for this. I mean, I'm also enjoying myself, because it's a fun game and I like Splatoon a lot. I don't know if you knew that. That wasn't the worst class I've ever flown. I've only actually flown in reality like a single time, so maybe that's not true. Anyway. That was a lot of words tangentially related to what was happening. Actually, they were pretty related directly, actually. Amusing a bemused muse. Well, hold on. I have to go, oh. A wooden pallet? Great. Where are you trying to go, small fry? This is where I would make a joke about, I think, popular video game Dead by Daylight. If I were more qualified to do so. I've seen people play that video game before. But I don't think I have the qualifications to speak about it more than I already have. I mean, I could explain the joke, but... Oh. What are these things called again? They make a great noise, though. I've gotten thoroughly distracted away from that one level I discovered. Oh, okay. Right, let's go back over... You know what? Actually, no, let's just do these. Let's put a pin in that. Stay in your lane and reach the goal. That reminds me that one of my joke ideas for a 3-person Splatfest that I said to at least one person was drive on the left side of the road, drive on the right side of the road, or drive down the middle of the road. Which side would you vote for? In this mission, you'll learn to go against the flow. Dodge falling enemies as you head towards the goal. In order to make things a little more interesting, I'm not going to use the hero gear for literally every level that it has that option. Let's stay in your lane and reach the goal. Right, Octo Bowling Ball. Let's try the brush. I'm sure I won't regret that. Lane after lane of Octo Ballers. This is going to be tough. I wonder if they're going to bring back the 8-ball tests. Probably not. I don't think they really have a... Okay, they've had targeting... They've had scenarios so far that I could easily have failed the test of. But I don't know how they're going to handle that in the context of this, because I don't have a bomb on my back to explode when I fail. CQ Cumber is not causing me any encumbrance at the moment. You know, I think the brush was a good pick, actually, for this. And when I say pick, I mean choice, and not the Splatoon pro terminology of you killed somebody. I don't know if that's a common game term to say that call it a pick when someone on the enemy team is defeated. Or if that's a Splatoon thing specifically. I don't know anything about video games. I don't know what I'm doing right now. How did I get here? You know what? We can spare a moment. Let's catch our breath. Okay, if you want to. I think. Wait, why are you holding your breath? I'm not holding my breath either, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. That was unnecessary. But I also didn't notice that fish there until afterwards, which could have made it even more unnecessary. All right, here's the chaos witnessed earlier. The big moment. Strike out when you're ready. All right. I did it. Made it. Close one. We were running out of bowling puns. Now let's split. I don't think I even noticed they were making bowling puns. I don't think I even thought about how let's put a pin in that is also a bowling pun. Wow, okay. Those missed me a little bit for some reason. They were less blatant than the level that was about how everyone hates puns or whatever. Not everyone, but specifically one enemy type. What does this have to say, though? Hashtag pond snail like a boss. Hashtag Eddie is gnarly. Hashtag chaotic sunshine. Hashtag fresh headgear. Hashtag shellfish be fresh fish. Hashtag master of merchants. Hashtag Nautilus introspection. Hashtag got that golden ratio. Hashtag gotta get out of your shell. Hashtag not couture for life. Alright. I guess the golden ratio bit is because of the spirals. That's a good bit, honestly. You know, when they introduced the feature of being able to join lobbies based on hashtags, or like groups of people based on hashtags, they provided plenty of good examples in this Sacred Scroll. I thought I still had a brush for a second. I was like, just mashing the button. Anyway. I don't have enough power egg for that. I don't have enough power egg for that either. Unless... I still don't. Well, alright. There's plenty more level. There's also this down here. Those aren't birds. Break all of the targets. Alright. Oh, I've noticed how long this video is. This will be the last level in the video. In this mission, you must destroy all of the flying targets. Please explain to me why you would want to pick the Dapple dualies in this mission, because they're like the shortest ranged dualies in the game. I'm gonna pick this. So the Nautilus is like... Remember this charge storing mechanic? The Nautilus can also do that. I've never really made use of it much. I've never used the Nautilus, really. We've got statues now. Got a Venus-looking statue. Headless winged-looking statue. Concerning. Alright, break the Alright, where's the targets? I see one. Here comes the first target. Where? Ah! That... It's like a... Okay. Okay, I see why the Nautilus was the easiest one for this. I don't understand Dapples at all. Why were they in the middle? Surely the Squiffer would be easier, right? Maybe I underestimate the Dapple dualies. They're gonna need charge shots for that one. What? I thought I was about to fail, but then it kept bouncing? Oh no, there's two. This is a... They should have given you the zapper for this level as a duck hunt joke. I mean, come on. This is clay shooting. That was clutch a little bit. Oh dear. They should have given you the zapper, the end zap. Come on. Nintendo loves jokes like that. They love it. It was the perfect opportunity. Ah, well. 1,800 just for that. Alright. That was the last level, but I'm still gonna do this. Hey. That'll open the way to a boss fight of some kind. Also a disc. Also this. Ooh, ride rail. No, I don't want to go there yet. However, this did show me that there was a prize over here. So that's good. Ah, there's another prize over here as well. I suppose next video we'll start with this. Let's see what it is. The path to perfect penmanship. Fair enough. Brush time. Oh right, we gotta read the archive. I almost forgot. I've been forgetting. Let's learn about a lot of things. The scientists, now the elders of their kind, believed they'd done all they could to advance the civilization of Alterna. They began selecting new leaders to succeed them, entrusting them to the world they helped build. Humanity's new leaders inherited both the brilliance of their predecessors and their unquenchable thirst for innovation. The new generation, born and raised in deep Alterna, would prove to be every bit the match of those they were to succeed. That sounds ominous, doesn't it? Can't wait to see how that turns out for him. Next time on Splatoon 3.